Old Jay Lang was running in, Nick Hill, Delton, and you saw how great they were pass blocking. So I think the game was won up front, and I think our O-line won the game for us for sure. Obviously, defense played awesome as well, but I think our O-line is going to play the best game of the year so far.
RJ, this is for you. Back in the starting lineup today. With them being new, and then obviously you and Curtis both have pretty solid games. How important was it for you to come out and have that type of game, get back in that lineup?
It's important every game. It's not just this game, it's any game. Whenever I have the opportunity to produce and help this ball club win games, I try to do that to the best of my ability. And it's always helpful to play with a guy like Curtis Drummond, a leader, a captain on our team. A guy that's vocal and gets us in the right places and to make plays. And it just felt good to come out here and get this win.
Following up on that, Curtis, is this the best you two have played this year together as a tandem?
I would say so. We just both back here comfortable, having fun, just playing. And when you're doing that, you're back to not thinking. You're just able to fly around, feed off each other. It's definitely a great starting point for our whole chemistry back there in the secondary.
Jeremy, over here. Was Michigan prides themselves on a run defense? Did they do anything different today? Did you guys see something new and just try to expose that?
I'm watching more film. They did previous teams did a great job loading the box, and we prepared for that. And the offensive line was prepared for it, and the coaches kind of prepared for it. And I think the offensive line did a great job blocking the front and handling, all the people in the box. And I just run through the holes and try to make them look good. And make me look good.
Connor, can you talk a little bit about the play where you kept the ball and laid a lick on number 44? Just talk about how you thought maybe that might have set a tone, and if that was something you thought was necessary at that point.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Sean previously, and I remember going into the Purdue game. He said he wanted to run me a little bit more than normal, and he's like, I don't think anything other than a quarterback lowering his shoulder and running over a guy, gets the team more hype. He said, if there's one thing that can get the team going, it's someone lowering their shoulder and just trying to be physical. So I had that in the back of my mind, and I feel like being a quarterback, especially with me, for my running ability, people don't expect to see that. I think I got the sideline going, I think I got the crowd into it, and just gave us a little bit more momentum at that time.
For Connor and Curtis, another win over Michigan in dominating fashion. Is this now the expectation when you play them? This doesn't seem like it's a surprise to anybody the way this game came out.
What are you asking?
Are you no longer surprised when you beat Michigan like this?
We obviously want to win every game. But this game just means a little bit more. It's more about bragging rights. It's more about who the state is, the past Spartans, future Spartans, and for us to win this game, we're definitely excited. We don't underplay this win at all. We're all very excited. Great celebration in the locker room, and guys are definitely happy. Just see the hard work that we put in all week come out there and pay off like that.
Connor, my question is back here on your left, similar to what Bob just asked, just the dominating fashion of today's victory and also the fact that you guys have won 6 of the last 7 against Michigan. You've really flipped the script on this rivalry since 2007. Can you just talk about the pride in being part of that and what it means to Michigan State's football program?
Yeah, it means the world. Like Curtis just said, it's we play for not just us and our families and stuff, but it's for the whole Spartan family, guys who have played here in the past, coaches who've coached here in the past, whatever. But we want to win every single game. Like Curtis said as well. That just the energy's a little bit more hype. The hype is a little bit more for this game just because he said it's a battle for the state. But we're all privileged. I'm privileged to be on a team who's done so well against Michigan this past couple of years. But we're not going to look at it any other way. We're not going to look at it differently. I think we're just going to go the same approach every single week, and next year we're going to play Michigan too. I know it sounds cliche, but that's truly what we do.
Curtis, over here. I know